to talk
when
about
the poop comes out, it hurts.
So already into the poop talk?
2019, slick and professional.
Oh, who's feeling D&D tonight, guys, gals?
Me.
I'm stoked.
This is the only reason why I'm here.
You didn't want to talk about Star Wars?
Hey, all of you. But I love D&D.
I've come to play the Dungeons and Dragons.
Is this where you come to play the Dungeons and Dragons? That's what I'm here for.
I'm done. I can't today. All right, so let's get started, as we always do, with some advertisements off the top. So we are DadBodDnd. We are playing Waterdeep Dragon Heist, which is every Friday night at 8:30 Central. Sometimes we start 9 minutes late, which we are today. But you can pretty much find us anywhere. You Google search DadBodDnd. It's the N, not the ampersand. D. And, Twitter, Instagram, website, Reddit, you name it. We got it.
You name it.
We have a Discord down below where we just chat and bullshit all day. We were talking about the new Borderlands coming out and how awful they are. We're doing a Epic Games dumb exclusive. Wow, Kylie's shaking. Big windstorm there in the state she lives in. We are sponsored by Wisconsin, which is the worst of the consons.
The worst of the continents? Is that what you just said?
The worst of the consons.
Who's the hottest conson brother?
Travis still takes that title. Dude, just the look of pure disappointment, like, oh my god. Alright, so we are sponsored by Skull Splitter Dice. You can check out their stuff below. If you use the DadBod, one word, promo code, you can get 10% off your first order. Also, I would like to say we do not pay to advertise, clearly. I mean, so tell your friend. If you tweet at us...
Tell your friend.
Just that one. If you tell one friend. Okay, here's the deal. If you tell 3 friends, and then your friend tells 3 friends, and so forth, we could create a love pyramid of DadBodDnd.
I mean, that's just telling people, though. We need to actually get them to watch and stay around, though. I mean, I don't care if we tell them and they don't.
If you can get one person, that's a tenth of.
Bob will kiss you at the convention if you get 3 people to stick around.
I will.
As long as you don't live in Canada.
Oh.
Too soon. So, but yeah, tell a friend. We don't pay to sponsor. I mean, maybe later.
Tell them that we aren't paid to sponsor?
No, tell them to come watch us, because we don't pay to sponsor. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I've had a few to drink already, and it's going to be rough going. I would also like to say, we're going to start something new with Waterdeep. If you tweet at DadBodDnd promoting the show, you may become a character in the show, which could be fun. It can't be like a crazy name. It's got to be like something that would fit. So... But
Skis Boy 87.
Yeah.
What about Bag of Dicks?
Bag of Dicks.
Bag of Dicks would kind of fit, because there is Bag of Nails, and there's Bag of Screws.
Yeah, I was going to say it could happen. But...
So Bag of Dicks is...
There's not too many Khajiit.
Reasonable.
Tabaxi. Khajiit is kind of...
Khajiit has wares.
Khajiit has wares. There's not too many Tabaxi in the Waterdeep. Waterdeepians don't consider themselves okay with the cat species. So
they are not furries.
That's true. That's actually canonical, and should not be taken lightly. So if you guys dress up in furry outfits, you will be run out of town and left for dead. I mean, have you guys seen the movie The Revenant? It would be like that, stuck out in the wilderness and raped by a bear. Spoiler.
Wow!
If you haven't seen The Revenant. Okay, that's all of the advertisements I have for today.
Come back
anybody
tomorrow,
have anything? Yeah, come back tomorrow. We'll be here. Anybody have anything else they want to bring up?
I actually just ordered my Skull Splitter dice. They should be coming in a couple days. I'm stoked.
Nice.
About time.
I went with the Wizard Tome in black and green.
I got mine right here. Mine sit right by my computer. My goddamn computer.
I misheard that.
I did too. They sit right by my... So you can shake them?
Hey, Guys, don't be gross. This is not. This is a PG-13 stream tonight.
No, it is not.
Tell your friends. PG-13 streams.
We get one F-bomb, guys. Don't blow it.
Oh,
You better pick. You better pick the right moment. It's for the moment that you guys TPK at level 1.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I would like, before we start, collectively, how many hit points do you guys have? Sub 10?
I have 14.
My max is 9.
How many?
I have 2.
Devin, you have 14s left? We'll have to fix that.
That a kid. That's why you're in the doorway next to the jelly.
And I
That's
have
why
to
I'm
say,
running.
I completely misunderstood what we were doing there. That was an absolute 100% mistake on my part. I thought they were trying. I don't know why. With context, it makes complete sense. They were trying to board up the door. I completely thought we were trying to open the door and get in there and kill the thing.
That's perfect for Templeton, though, I think.
Yeah,
It's like,
it
I have
works.
7.
That's perfect for Templeton. Okay, so
Oh no, I don't have a pen.
well, let's Alexa, I didn't call your name. Stop,
Sorry.
She did.
I thought I heard my name.
girl. You
To
did
be
it.
fair to Alexa, you were like Letsa, which
Let's,
sounds a lot like
She didn't do it that
Lexa.
time. All right, so let's get started. Anybody have anything else they want to do for announcements off the top?
No.
Nope.
I do actually want to announce something. Our best friend Travis, who's right down below me, not of stature, he's been streaming Mario Maker. It's been a good time. Go check him out at Blue Viper 85.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm terrible, but please.
No, you're doing pretty
Thanks.
good. It was enjoyable, and Mario Maker looks like a blast.
It is fun. I'm so excited for the next one.
Yeah, so if you got levels, he'll play them sometimes. Maybe I don't want to say that.
I'll check them out. That's the best I will commit to.
But then
in
the
this
cool thing
setting.
is, when he beats it, he'll go back and dissect the level. Like, hey, what'd you do here? What'd you do here? Is there a different way? I enjoy
If I
that,
can,
Travis.
I like to do that because I want to be able to build levels that are fun. But
And
I have a few.
you're a nerd.
I'm not going to dispute that. I prefer the term geek, but I'll take
Is
whatever.
anybody at this? I was gonna say table, but we're not all at a table. Not a nerd.
I'm not. Don't know about you nerds.
I'm cool.
I'm the coolest of the cool.
so good.
All right,
With my
so,
love of Star Trek series. And Star Wars.
advertisements over. Let's do a recap. So, you guys, starting from the start, you guys were all happened to find yourselves in the Yawning Portal, and a bar fight broke out, and you kind of sat there and watched it. It came your way, and you just kind of, I'm not going to do much. Eventually, it was broken up by Durnan, the proprietor of the Yawning Portal. And shortly after you guys were just enjoying some drinks, a troll popped up out from the Undermountain, which is the giant well in the center of the Yawning Portal. You guys quickly dispatched it because level 1 amazings, which you met your friend Volo. Volo expressed concern that his friend Floon has gone missing. And Floon going missing, you guys were given the quest to find him for a princely sum of money, which you were paid half up front, probably more like 10 gold up front, and you set out. So you met some interesting characters along the way. You found out some more between the Zentarum and the Xanathar disputes that have been going on. And you found your way into a Zentarum hideout where you found Raynor. Is that right? That's right.
Lieutenant Raynor.
Lieutenant Raynor. Neverember, which is the son of the High Lord Neverember that has been deseated for corruption. And he explained the story of what the Zentarum and the Xanathar are doing with him. They think his father embezzled some money. And he pointed out that, well, I guess the Kenku that you fought pointed out that the Floon's probably in the sewers somewhere. So you took a trip to the sewers where you met a trap that got the better of two of you. Luckily, Jax and Ashley, or Makani, whichever we want to call her tonight, were able to help out. You guys came out of it, and then you found the Xanathar hideout. You guys dispatched 2 goblins pretty quick. And you're currently helping 2 of the guild members board up a door that Templeton decided to open. So right now, I'm going to retcon a little bit. Templeton, you've just removed all of the boards. The door has not opened yet. What do you guys want to do?
I am still cowering behind the other wall, kind of listening.
So if we've retconned that I just pulled the boards off, after I pull the boards off, I'll remind me. It's a little dwarf, right? The guy with the white beard.
Yes,
it's a dwarf. So after I pull the door, like the bars or the boards off of the door, I'll kind of like pull to the side and like give him like the, like the after you motion, and leave the door closed.
Okay. And after you pull the boards off, he said, "What are you doing? Put those back on!"
No, you want the door open.
No,
right?
The door needs to stay closed.
There's a handle. Can we turn the handle?
Don't open that door.
Don't turn the handle. No. Turn the handle.
Put the boards up so I
can't.
No,
turn the handle, or yes, turn the handle.
No. Door closed.
Closed.
Keep it that way.
Yeah, this is kind of complicated. Do you want to take over? I feel a little.
You pushed me out of the way. I was. So he comes back over and kind of hammers that one of the boards back in. He's like, "Can you do that to the top?"
Yeah. I'll pick up the board and just with both of my hands wherever the nails are, just push and push in the board and pick up another one and do the same thing.
Yeah, so you successfully close the door and brace the top of it. Oh, jeez, guys. Oh, that thing. I was trying to use the little boys' room, and something started moving. And, I was concerned for a second that it might have been, me. But then I'm like, that wasn't me. And I got out of there real fast. You boys sure helped.
Mission accomplished.
So,
give him a thumbs up.
So you guys new around here?
I'm going to notice that Jackson isn't in the room, and I'd like to kind of make my way out that door, kind of retrace my steps, and see if I can find him. So yeah, I'll as I come out, Jackson.
Hey, Val.
What is going on? We are in here. Why are you out here?
I'm kind of hurt and I don't want to die. I'm afraid. I'll be honest, I'm afraid.
You are in the wrong place to be hurt and afraid. And I'll whisper this. I have a feeling that it might go down in here, and we are going to need you. There are more. I'll put this easily. There are more bad guys inside of here that we may have to dispatch. I want to make sure that you are still here with us and not running too far.
No, I'm definitely still with you. I'm just trying to keep myself alive. I figure if I heard something go down, I would come in and start shooting my crossbow or something. Okay. Very carefully, not to hit you guys, of course.
That would probably be best. Just make sure that you are at the ready. I don't know what's going to happen in here, but I think we are getting close to finding our package.
I am definitely ready.
Okay, that's good to know. I just wanted to make sure you did not run away.
No, sorry to give you that impression. I didn't know what was going to happen, and I didn't want to be caught off guard like we were with that thing in the water.
I understand, but okay, I'm going to go back in and see what is happening. You be ready.
I will be, and I'll put my hand back on my crossbow behind me. I'm ready.
Gotcha. And I'll come back in.
Now I'll move down and just kind of hug this wall so I can be around the corner and ready, but hopefully still out of sight.
Okay.
Hey Val, is it nap time? I'm really tired. Can we rest for a minute?
think that, don't know. We might have to ask our new friends here. Are you guys ready for a break, or what's going on?
So the Zangief looking, or the guy that Zangief looking fellow fought, he's in the corner. He's like, well, I mean, it is rest time. I mean, we're getting ready for, the thing tonight, but I mean, y'all came in to busting in.
What is this thing you are talking about? Again, we are new to this institution. That
oh well, I mean, if you
takes a
check,
while for
you need to check
to
the
us.
mailbox. It's memo 42B.
Can I do like an inside check? Is he fucking with me? Sounds like a.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm rolling real dice tonight, guys.
Check the community activities board.
That's a 4.
No, you can't get a tell on him, but he does seem to be just like he's deadly serious about this.
What? That was 42B? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean they go numerically, and then if there's multiple memos under the same number,
Gotcha.
it goes the A, B, C's.
A, B, C, D.
Yeah, he's got it.
G's.
Pretty smart guy you got here.
Yeah. So I mean, when does this?
Tonight.
Tonight.
Do you happen to have the memo on you?
No, it says burn after reading. Did you guys not read the
We are-
introductory packet that says any memo you get, you burn after reading?
We're still in training.
You're as new as they come. They sent us. This was our first job. They sent us down here to relieve you guys. And
Who sent you down there?
shoot, I forgot his name. It's things happen so fast, and just as fast as we walked by the memos and the 42Bs. I do not remember who might have told us. Trying to think. It starts with
You look like such a strong and smart leader that they sent us to you.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Me?
Since both Valerian and Makani are.
Oh. 18.
He's like, God, you can't trust anybody around this place. He gives you this packet, this binder, and labeled on it is introductory starter packet, and he hands it over. He's like, all right.
Is it like a 3-ring binder?
Yeah, no, it's just 3-ring. No, it's not. I couldn't come up with something funny.
3-string binder.
There we go.
Can I take it and give it to Templeton? Templeton, will you read this to us? Read this to us.
He's like, well, don't. God damn it! Don't do it here. Just read this and come back. We're gonna take a nap. Zemk and I are, and you just go read this. God, come back tonight.
And this has a new memo in it.
No, God, this doesn't have a new memo in it. What are you? Are you that? I mean, God, he turns to Zemk. He's like, recruits just keep getting dumber and dumber.
Careful about what you say. We are not that dumb. I just told you it was a very fast.
Well,
we were
clearly the big one's smart, but the rest of y'all need some help.
He is very smart.
Okay, go read this. I'll send another memo. Come back. I'm gonna take a nap, and he just lays down. And he's like, you hear him kind of grumble under his breath a little bit.
Okay, well, yeah, we will go in this. I mean, we can go right in. Is this a room in here that we can go to? And I'll start walking towards this door. That's south of the.
No, go the other way. Go out. leave. I mean, you don't want to go that way. This is boss's chambers.
Oh, is he he might be the one that sent us down here? The boss, right? Or no, would it be a different guy?
No, the boss would have sent you.
Okay, well we'll make do outside in this other room, and then we'll come back in a little while after we read this information.
No, don't.
You guys, no, don't.
Don't go that way. Go the other way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The way we came. We don't want to disturb the boss.
Good idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
He just rolls back over. You see Zem kind of go and grab his own little hay cot or hay little pile.
And you're both going to take naps? It's nap time?
Yes.
It's nap time finally.
Yeah, Templeton, come out front here, and you'll take a nap. We'll do some reading, and then we'll come back later.
Oh, I'm so excited. Nap time's my favorite part of the day.
He goes, God, bugger off. Get out of here.
I'm gonna give him a little like as I walk by. And smile.
Valerian, you
yes.
should loot them for some keys or something.
Why don't say that?
They can't hear me. I'm in the other room, aren't I?
Oh, did we?
The first rule of being friends with Val is you don't say what you're thinking.
Oh.
Well, let's go in here, and then we'll. Yes, we have some reading to do, and then I'll make my way out and kind of run into Jax as he's behind the door.
Oh yeah, having heard that, I would have moved out of the way.
So yeah, you guys are officially out of said room.
Hey guys, nice to see you guys again. Glad you all survived.
Okay, as I was saying, Valerian, are you going to loot them while they sleep?
Ashley, are you in my head? Because I was thinking that same thing, and now you're saying what I was thinking.
No, I'm not.
I asked you earlier if you got in my head and gave me those bad visions, and you said no.
You know that's impossible, right? She's way too big
to get.
See, Templeton is the smart one.
Damn it, Templeton! You are so smart for your size.
Big guy, big brain. You know what they say.
Yeah.
Big guy, big head, big skull, big brain.
She might be able to fit inside of your head, but not mine. I am too small.
No, she's still too big.
What if we balled her up and then...
Why are we talking about brains when you should be talking about looting them?
Yes, I think we give them some time and they fall asleep, and then we go in and we slit their throats, much like we did the goblins. Maybe, I don't know. Judging by the DM's face when I said that, that's probably not a good idea.
So are two people going in to slit their throat?
Okay, we can do that, or I can...
smash.
Well, hold on, Templeton. Maybe I can sneak in and look through their bags and see any more information. I don't know.
Are you going to go slit both of their throats on your own?
I don't split, I smash.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm asking the group.
What about Jax? Jax, are you going to slit their throats?
I would rather not.
Do you have anything to make them quiet, like forever?
I've got my crossbow and my hammer. That's all I got.
Templeton, you may have to smash.
I guess I could use the crossbow and shoot him in the head, but...
Here's an idea. I could use some chocolate milk. Why don't we go back to the inn and talk about it?
That is a long ways. It is closer to go forward.
How close was it?
The inn?
Oh, back to that, the stairway?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't very far.
Who has the book? Do you have the book?
I thought he gave
I have the book.
Oh yeah, I gave it to Templeton. Okay. Can I read you a story out of the book?
Yes. Absolutely.
And can I flip through it to see if there's anything important in there that might look like we actually need to know it, or is it just trash intro stuff?
I'm gonna sit down and cross my legs Indian style in front of her waiting for the story.
as you sit down, Raffle will come outside of my hood and crawl down my short little body.
What the fuck is that?
Don't worry, this is a family friend.
If he hops on my shoulder, I'm gonna hold out my hand, because I imagine my hand is big enough that he can actually curl up in the ball of my in the palm of my hand, and then I'll just sit with my other hand, which could cover him, and just pet him.
Why
What kind
do
of
you have
creature?
a rat as a pet?
This is not a
He's
rat.
not a rat. He's a ferret.
Well, technically a weasel,
Ferret?
but I believe they're
Weasel.
very
Weasel.
close.
Weasel.
But,
Same family.
You never know when he comes in handy all the time. I would, Ashley, this is a conversation for later. I will tell
He
you
is.
why.
He is fluffy, and he is warm, and he is kind.
All three of those things at once.
Warm weasel, soft weasel.
So, Ashley, do you want to commence with story times?
I wasn't serious.
Oh,
I'm gonna scowl at you.
well, Templeton. is
Templeton,
ready.
you're too old for little baby bedtime stories.
I'm gonna keep scowling at you.
What do we
Is
want
there
to read
anything
this
in this book?
handout or no?
Yeah, no. So as you open it, it reads "Guide to the Black Network."
And guide.
Hey guys.
Guide to the Black
Guide?
No, so it is a guide to the Black Network, and it has like 4 pages. He was over exaggerating about like the thickness of this book. It goes over the rules, the charter, maybe a mission statement. Mission statement is essentially that they're not guns for hire, but like swords for hire. They're mercenaries. They try to help out where possible. And then there's like rules. There's a rules page. Rule number 1. Don't talk about the Black Network. Rule number 2. Burn memos after reading. Rule number 3. Follow rule number 1 and 2. You could tell this isn't a very well thought out introductory guide.
This group's still in their infancy.
Templeton,
Revise the rules.
Templeton, you can have this book for your coloring. It is trash.
It's a storybook. We don't color in our storybooks.
It's a rule book, and we don't follow rules because we're rebels.
Val says I have to follow his rules.
And I'll just nodding.
Are you serious? Jax, do you need paper to do your problems on it?
Well, I hold on. I didn't say I won't take it. And I'll snatch it out of her hand.
I was gonna reach forward and take it, so I'll imagine that you're taking it like as I go for it.
All right, that's between you two, not me.
Well,
You can have it.
Here,
That's fine.
there's 17 pages in here, and I'm gonna rip out 2 of them and hand them to him. Here you go.
Well, thank you,
That's-
Templeton.
that's
I'll
like-
take them and put them
What,
in my
like,
bag.
That's six pieces. Yeah, it's a lot of paper.
Templeton,
Lucky
you
for
are
me.
the smartest of us.
I'm gonna give you like a little, I don't know, a grimace of a face or something, just to tell you that I'm annoyed with you.
Me? Me?
No, Ashley.
oh, we need enough, like chitting and chatting. What are we going to do? We have come to a block in the road. If we believe them that is the boss behind the door, we probably need to deal with them. Best case scenario, our friend Floon is behind that door, and we need to deal with them. But this is not I do not believe this is where we stop. Or do
Whatever we decide, we might want to get Jax bandaged up first. He's bleeding all over the place.
So you really want to go take a nap, don't you?
I could use one.
It's the best part of the day.
Okay, well, as I recall, there were like some beds in this room. There were like some straw mats and stuff. I mean, do we want to do that right here, and trust that these 2 individuals are not going to slit our throats while we sleep, or do we risk it and make it back to that let me refer to my notes.
We're just
What was
taking a
it?
short rest, right?
Well, I do not have any more hit dice for a short rest.
Oh.
Nope.
Do we want to go back to the
Oh.
spouting fish?
You don't have any hit dice, Jax?
I do not. Well,
Nope.
We're not taking a long rest
We
in
took
the
a
middle
short
of the day,
rest
though,
after
right?
the gazer. we took a short rest after the gazer, and we only have 1 hit dice because level 1.
Number 1, baby.
So it's gonna have to be a long rest or nothing, really.
Yep.
Well, that changes. Metagaming, party to party, that changes things. I thought we had hit dice to roll. That's what I was pushing for. If we don't, I don't want to do a long rest. I would like to push ahead or try and make some kind of progress before we do long rest.
Well, then what do we do?
I vote pickpocketing. They seemed nice. I don't want to kill them unless you tell me to.
Well, they might be. I mean, think about this. They might be our ticket into this meeting tonight. We might need to. It would be nice to have some people in front of us. That we are not on our own.
We should find out where the memo board is.
Yes, if I'm. I mean, I have no idea where that's going to be.
Usually in a central location.
That is true, but
Check
where?
the town hall.
Maybe give me a second. I'm going to take a shot in the dark here. I'm going to take out that handful of papers that I grabbed from the warehouse, and I just want to take 5-10 minutes here and look through them, see if I grabbed anything of importance.
No, not really. So what you did grab, you grabbed legitimate business ledgers. You grabbed receipts that just show processing of shipments in and out. All very boring, all very normal stuff though.
TPS reports,
TPX reports,
cover letters.
Yep.
Okay. This is garbage. Templeton, do you want some more paper to color on? This one is not a story. You can color on this one, and I'll kind of throw them down to you.
Cool. I'll grab a handful and push them over to Jax.
Ooh, more paper. Thank you.
Friends share. Friends share.
Well, thank you, Templeton. I appreciate that.
So we have
Children.
we have 2 ways that we can go that I can see. Is we go in there, we pickpocket these men. Okay, 3 ways. Let me start over. We go in there, we pickpocket these men and see what we can find. We go in there, we kill these men. Or we go in and we wait for them to wake up from their nap, and then we go follow them to this meeting tonight and see what that brings us. I mean, Ashley, what do you think? I am in no condition to murder anybody after today's events.
Without the memo, we kind of don't know what we're doing. And so we're going to need their help.
Well, then it is settled. We are going to follow these men and see where they take us tonight, I guess. I don't like that idea. I do not like to be led by other people, but...
You're not picking 1-2 smash?
Picking 1-2 smash is probably not the best right now. I mean, do you want me to sneak in there, Templeton, and see what they have? I don't think that's a good idea, though.
You're the boss.
Yes, I am the boss of everyone in this room, and I think... Well, Ashley, I will say that I have been making all of the decisions so far. I am just...
Yes, you have made the decisions to get us lost. You told your friend to open the door. You...
Damn it. I'm listing all of my mistakes. Oh, well, whatever. That is a discussion for a later date. Maybe we just sit and we take a break and we kind of heal some of our wounds and we wait for them to wake up and see where they take us. Otherwise, we go back home and we have some. I don't want to say that.
No, I think we need to see where they are going. We need to see the event tonight.
Okay.
They're asleep in there. We could sneak into the other room and see what's in there.
The curiosity in me says yes. Let's do that.
It's just a crack.
But then they're going to be mad at us, and then they won't take us to the event.
Why would they know? They're asleep.
Do you want me to go try? I mean, do we think that if we think that information beyond that door is more important than them taking us to this meeting tonight, then we should do that. I am as sly as a cat. I can sneak in there.
I do not think that Templeton should be making the plans.
Well, then we sit and we wait. So, do you guys want to take a nap?
So would this be a long rest? I mean, I guess this would be a question for the DM. If we were to keep somebody up, watching and making sure that they don't like just leave us here sleeping.
I mean, you could take shifts. It is like 1, 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's nap time.
It's just an 8-hour nap.
Well, I mean, if this is going to be a late in the evening kind of meeting, maybe longer than a cat nap is needed. Let's make sure one person is awake at all times. If we want to sit and take a nap, let's make sure one person.
We can't sleep at 1 in the afternoon. We can't take a long rest at 1 in the afternoon.
But I don't know these men. How long is that?
I'm gonna walk in the room and kick one of them in the foot. Hey, wake up. How long till this meeting? I'm trying to figure out how long I have for my beauty rest.
He's just like, what are you meeting? What are you talking about?
You said there was an event tonight that we were supposed to have a memo, and I don't have my memo, and you're not being a good leader, so you tell me.
Well, I'm not the leader. The boss is through that door. Go talk
No,
to
they
him.
told us that they were looking at you for a promotion, so you better show them that you're a leader.
No, go talk to the boss. If you want.
How long till the event? And I'm gonna kick him in the foot again.
God, shut up. Go talk to the boss.
I'm gonna kick the other guy in the foot. How long till the event tonight?
What event are you talking about?
The one in the memo, the one you guys are resting for.
No.
I give you 1 gold coin to tell me what time the event is tonight.
Why don't you just go read your memo?
Because I don't have my memo. We already told you this.
What did he say? He's gonna send you a
Go
memo.
wake up the boss. He said you were the boss.
I know the boss is in the room, and he points to the door. Go talk to him.
Templeton, break down the door.
Well, don't. It's open. Just go open the door. Break down my doors, God. He just shrugs you off and rolls back over.
You guys are dumber than Templeton over there. You dumber than a box of rocks.
He's really
And I'm
smart,
away.
so that's a compliment.
Oh my god, I cannot stand people. They're just stupid people. And I'm gonna just walk back in the room with them.
Wow.
What did you
They
find
have
out?
no information. They said to go talk to the boss in the room.
They gave us permission to go in that room and open the door?
Templeton, do you want to open the door?
I will open the door. We don't send Templeton in first.
Val opens the doors.
Well, I will go in and make sure that all of you are behind me.
I will get up. I'm going to open up my shirt a little bit so Raffle can climb inside.
All right, you hang on to Raffle. Okay, I will go. I will go in, and I don't want them to really notice that I'm coming in. So if that means I gotta give a stealth check, but I want to
Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
I want to be able to keep the drop on them if we need to. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I fart.
That's appropriate.
That's an 11. 11.
Okay.
So the best I can, walk up to the door, and I'm gonna slowly open it, and
You farted. No, just kidding. Yeah, so you look and it quick dog leg to the right, and then it has, as you look down, has some more stairs that go.
Fucking more stairs. Okay, I guess I'll kind of like signal to everybody to come in and get into this hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll let
Is
Templeton
everybody
go first. There
going
you go.
quietly, or are you just walking?
Yes, go quiet.
I'm going quietly.
I'm just walking.
Okay, so stealth check, Jax, please. And Makani, are you going quietly?
Well, not if the big guy isn't going quietly.
Well,
I'll just
I
walk
mean,
beside
if
him.
everybody, if you want me to try a stealth check, I will try a stealth check. But somebody needs to tell me to try a stealth check. 'Cause I'm just
Hey.
stomping otherwise.
Well, as I'm signaling you over, I'll go.
Okay, then I'll do a stealth check.
So will I? Where are my
Oh,
D20?
that seems
Oh wait,
appropriate.
wait! I'm using real dice tonight. Ooh.
It doesn't matter.
16.
So Templeton's like,
Oh,
but he's like, instead of like, trying to slowly put his footfalls down, it's just boom, boom. But he's like trying to be all sneaky, like, no, you make it through though.
Oh man.
They
You're
kind
not
of
gonna
like,
let me-
ugh, shut up. I'm not gonna let you re-roll a roll. That's your fault.
All right.
Okay, I will remember. I'm better now.
You will remember.
I will. I will
Thanks,
whisper
Dad.
back to everybody. You will remember this someday.
Son of a.
I'm not mad. I'm just
I'm
a little disappointed.
I'm so disappointed.
I will turn back. We need to move quietly.
We're
Templeton,
missing.
and I'll
somebody.
like look up and make eye contact. Templeton, we are moving slowly, quietly.
Slow, quiet.
Yes. Okay. Templeton, we tell Ashley to shh.
Hey, Val says to be quiet.
So as you guys are down this hallway, above you hear not like rushing water, but moving water. You do hear voices that are kind of carrying down. If you remember from last time, this is like stone hallways with like braces, just like 4x4 braces that are rough cut wood that are just on the walls up. Really sorry, everybody. Sorry.
That was quite the sound.
You hear that sound.
That was like the ripples of time, man.
It really was. Anyway.
I think. Okay, we are moving forward.
And
the hallway.
you do hear sounds. So as you kind of crest that those stairs. Whoa, guys! Wrong buttons pressed. I don't know what that is.
What happened? What happened?
What happened?
Whoa. Oh.
Oh, see, I see.
And as Templeton approaches, you see. So
He sees it before me.
don't move anybody. So where you're at.
Was I not supposed to move?
No,
My
as
bad.
Templeton approaches, something's going to happen because his stealth
Okay.
roll is low. But let me read you
shit.
what's in here. Threadbare curtains hang on the east wall of a long hall, in the middle of which a muscular half-orc in dingy robes stands with his foot on the chest of a male human with wavy red blonde hair. Fire burns around Fire burns around the orc's clenched fist, and his victim cries and squirms helplessly beneath him. Seated on a raised platform to the south is a nightmarish figure wearing black robes. It has large white eyes and rubbery purple skin, with 4 tentacles encircling its human mouth. It cradles and gently caresses what looks to be a disembodied brain with feet.
Oh.
So what you do see, I will show you.
Oh, gross.
I have handouts.
I didn't go down that far.
Whoa, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Come
so
on, guys. PG
Slick and professional.
Look at professionals. You guys see that?
Oh, good. We're gonna.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
he's
bananas.
gonna starve to death if he attaches
So that's
onto me.
that's the pet.
That's the kitty cat.
That's the.
Oh, this is. Oh.
And then
No,
what's
not
this
that
guy's
one.
name?
Get that one out of there. The one on the.
And then here is the other fellow.
Dude. I have 2 hit points, guys. I'm scared. What? Why are we taking on?
Nihilor.
I don't know if you see what that is.
Is it a mind flayer?
I also have like I have no healing spells, so.
I
Okay,
would
so
like to
just
say I don't know if you know what
Sure
that
you don't.
is.
our. What were you gonna say?
The cat's like, what? What is this? What the fuck?
So, just so I'm setting the scene and making sure I got it right, we got a person who looks like Floon on the ground
With
the half orc with fiery hands.
his hands are fire.
And then up on this raised platform that we can see, or is he behind a
Might
wall?
be like a dais.
Rock me, Amadeus.
Yeah, one might say that.
So but we can see this nil hill or.
So okay, yes, this figure with rubbery purple skin is sitting in a giant stone chair, kind of petting his little brain figure. And as Templeton, doom, 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 walks up, he stands up, sets his pet down, and quickly, like without his feet, it's almost his tentacles just wave. He just glides across the floor.
And I see this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can see
Okay.
it. And so as
I'm gonna use my I can't remember what it's called, but I'm gonna move through Templeton and kind of stand behind him.
oh shit, he's gonna like hide between his legs. He whispers something into the half orc's ear, and then exits out to the left, which you can see is a door.
Yes, go away.
And as he was exiting, he was where he set his little brain down. He had just this stone-looking orb that replaced it.
Okay, so I'm in the front now.
I'm kind of like in you.
In you,
Nice.
let me be in you,
Nice.
Templeton.
Like kind of underneath your. See if this is your legs. I'm like right here.
He's hiding behind your body. It's like
just
a
using
curtain.
my
He's
halfling
your member.
nimbleness, I'm able to like move through people who are larger than me, or move through their space. So I'm gonna kind of like be hugged around your leg, kind of, not really cowering, but putting you in the front as the meat shield.
Wrong leg.
God, Templeton, why do you have 3 legs?
It's a kickstand.
It's like a baby holding an apple.
And I don't like any of this. So
Why are you
the
guys just
mind
standing
flayer's
there?
gone, and the intellect devourer has turned into an orb,
No.
or he replaced with an orb.
Yes, he set the intellect devourer down, which is a brain with feet. So you guys don't know what it is. But then he pulls kind of out of his robe just this orb.
And then he pieced out, and we're stuck with the half orc with the flamey hands,
Yep.
staring at us, like looking at us.
After we'll just call him what he is, the mind flayer whispers to the orc. He does turn to you. Hasn't made a move yet.
From beneath. Sorry, I'm taking notes and trying to talk at the same time. So from beneath Templeton, I am going to say, can I put 2 and 2 together that I recognize that that's Floon?
Yeah, okay. As best as you can see, head is facing north, but you can see to the side that red-ish blonde hair.
I mean, how many gingers are there in?
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Waterdeep?
Gingers are rare, but they're
Rare
kissed
and
by fire.
we have come to take Floon down. He is needed.
no.
What do you mean? No, we have the memo. And I'll hold up, or I'll point back because I don't have any paper left. We have the memo back here that we need. I mean, we're on the verge of burning this memo because that's one of the rules, and we are here to take Floon.
Who are you?
We are the newest recruits. We don't have like a gang name yet, but we are part of this guild.
I'll hold up the whatever's left of the instruction manual we were given.
And I'll thumbs up to that. This right here says, I mean, you probably can't read it from over there, but if you want to just send Floon this way, we will be on our way. Don't leave the bus waiting.
Prisoner transport.
I don't think you know this or not, but I'm the boss, and he's gonna fire a firebolt at you, and that's gonna go to you, Templeton.
I was about to say, if it's going towards him, I will kneel and make sure.
No, yeah, it's going to you.
Okay.
So that's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
For
That's a pretty good shot.
10 points of fire damage.
10. Cripes.
Shit, we are not going to make it out of this. We need to. How much is that 200 gold worth? 200 gold.
Can I interrupt and
200
say
gold.
that you clearly are the boss because you are so powerful with your spells?
Well, let's roll initiative while you're saying that.
Oh,
I'll roll initiative. Would it be easier to do it in roll 20 or does it matter?
It's
but
up to
I
you
rolled a
guys.
19.
It's up to you guys.
All right.
Wait, plus my 21.
I have an 11.
Connie
Well,
is a 19. Would you
I
get?
have an 11.
Okay.
13
I'm gonna roll with my token just so he's in order.
No, I got
Mine's
it. I got
actually
it. Don't do it.
Oh, all right.
Bob,
sorry.
mine's actually 21 with my modifier.
Okay. What'd you get, Valerian?
13. Yes, it is go time, Inc. I don't know that we're. I'm scared.
If you mean by go towards your grave, that's
Go.
exactly what it is.
Okay.
Inky.
Go to D&D Beyond and make a new character.
Yeah.
Level 2 with a new character.
Starting fresh.
Alright.
Woo!
Hey, good news is, guys, we're not that far in. We can just start over. We didn't
My
play this.
next, my, next,
Hit the reset button before.
my next character is a not so smart half orc named Sanderson.
So,
Cousin to Templeton.
Devin, where'd you get Templeton name?
Charlotte's Web.
He's-
The rat from Charlotte's Web, which is one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid,
Yeah.
is
So-
named Templeton.
So
Smorgasbord.
they have a rat in the Adventure Zone named Templeton too, and I was like,
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
yeah. Sorry.
Thanks.
So Makani, you are up first.
I'm going to continue to try to persuade him. You are the boss, so you are
Yeah,
showing
let's
us how
try.
strong you are, and we are just dumb recruits, and we are here to serve you. So please don't attack us, because we have no idea what we are doing.
Well, if you're here to serve me, you can come kill this guy right here.
What the guy?
He kind of pushes a little bit harder with his foot, and you hear Fluke go, "Oh!"
He's gonna do the
So-
John Travolta look around the room like.
Can I walk up to him? And you can tell me if I've already had my turn or whatever. But can I walk up to him and slap him as hard as I can? But when I slap him, cast Spare the Dying on him? I don't know if that's like if that's like a concentration thing. I don't know if that lasts. What is that? Oh no, it wouldn't work. Never mind. I
mean,
don't know what to do.
It's not concentration, but
No, it's not like a thing that would hold over.
I like it. You could do it if you'd like.
I will slap him.
I would definitely let any pressure from behind me kind of pass by.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Roll an attack. So I like this. Normally, this is so much flavor. I just love it.
14 is what I rolled.
That
With
definitely
strength,
hits.
is that what you want? -1, so 13.
That definitely hits.
See, we are your servants.
Okay. So go ahead and then you cast Spare the Dying, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you come up and just slap the shit out of Floon, and you feel his body just go limp against the concrete floor. And as you leave your hand there just a little bit too long, you do get Spare the Dying off. So he's not dead. You can still see the breath coming out of his his chest as it pumps a little bit.
Mhm.
He's like, I knew you would do it.
Yes.
Okay, Valerian, what do you want to do?
I'm going. Oops, sorry. I am going to come in and move to here. And I'm going to hold an action. And I'm waiting for the trigger of that action would be Templeton attacking.
Okay.
That's Templeton with 4 hit points, right?
that's Valerian with 2, baby.
That's a giant cup. Okay.
So yeah, that's mine. I kind of got a short bow ready.
Okay. Jax.
Oh, let's see. So, okay, so I'm going to move to the wall opposite of Val. I'm gonna kind of pull out just pull out my crossbow and aim it at the orc, and I'm going to hold the action, and not fire unless he attacks us again.
So, how are you guys holding your actions?
My bow is like pointed down to the ground with an arrow nock.
Yeah, I've got a bolt loaded. I've got it in my hands, but I'm just kind of holding it kind of across my chest, not aiming it directly at him yet, so as not to be too threatening in my tiny stature.
So I feel like he kind of wants to pull his bow, and he's gonna be like in the office when they're all at the very end of the
like Reservoir Dogs.
yeah. I prefer the Office reference, not Reservoir Dogs, because Quentin Tarantino sucks.
You're not baiting me with that one.
No baiting today.
No baiting today.
No baiting.
So as Grumshar, which you don't know his name, he's gonna, after you smacked him, he's gonna pick up Floon and put him on his shoulder and start walking this way.
Which way? Which way?
Towards the door.
Towards the door that the Nylor went through.
He's gonna make it to the door, so majority of his movement was picking up. Templeton.
I'm going to walk into the room and I'll say, "Excuse me, boss, sir. I was told that I needed to see you about a memo, and I'm just walking towards him. And when I get close enough to him, I would like to try and grapple him and hold him tight."
Okay.
My hair.
Let's do it. Make a strength check.
Come on, Temple.
Got my dice
That's a
ready.
4.
I got my skull splitter dice ready. Don't do me wrong.
That's a 4.
No, please
That's
do
a
him wrong in this
that's a
case.
13. So you try and grab him, Templeton, and you can't get your arms like all the way around him. He's like,
Shit!
What are you doing?
It was hug time. You told me it was hug time. That's what they said in the room back there. Did I get pranked?
Templeton did not attack.
I was gonna ask, is that in the?
Did you two? I'm gonna
was,
say specifically, you guys.
I did say
waited
attack.
to attack.
I was waiting for the orc to attack us, so I'm in the clear.
Okay.
Well,
I'm still
no, I
holding
mean,
mine.
yours isn't gonna go off because it can be your turn before that. Anything else you would like to do, Templeton?
Yeah, I mean, I've used all my movement. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been told that I should respect personal boundaries. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bow down to him.
Okay. Makani.
See, we are your servants, and we are here to do the things that we are supposed to do. And we will follow you. But Templeton is such a big guy, and he is a strong guy. He could carry the ginger for you, so you don't have to exert yourself because you are a boss. And he's big guy.
I would be
make a
honored.
persuasion
I would
check.
be honored to carry that dead body for you.
Make a persuasion check. Makani.
Oh gosh.
You okay?
12.
He doesn't respond to you, Valerian.
You
Can
heard
I-
our. Go ahead.
I was just gonna catch up here.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
You can move. Since you're
I'm.
a tall person, you can't occupy the same square.
That is my spot.
It's Valerian is the dong spot. Yeah.
To the ding. So you heard
Move
my
on.
friend. You heard my friend. We will put this person away for you. We have. I mean, you're the big boss. The boss below you said take him away. We are trying to help you out, make your job easier. I mean, I don't know why you're shooting firebolts at us. We are part of the same guild. This is kind of crazy. We have just come to make your life easier. I don't know. I don't get this hostility. If you need us to leave, I guess that's where we'll go. But I mean, I don't know what to tell them out there that sent us in here.
And he just looks at you and goes, "We've all got a boss."
So, I mean, what happens when you upset your boss? You probably get a slap across the face. That's going to happen to us because of you.
What would you like to do?
That was my act of persuasion. I don't know where you are taking him. He's supposed to come back this way.
As your boss, it's none of your business.
All right, so there's no sign of I'm gonna go ahead and fire that shot.
Okay.
If you'll let me not.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
I don't want you all to die.
God damn it, son of a. That's a 10. As I let this fucking arrow fly and hit the back wall.
Oh, I don't like that look.
I do not like what I just did. I am so sorry. And then I go and I run behind this curtain.
It hits.
Oh shit! Never mind, as I see it hit, I am like, you son of a bitch, you pussy. Whoa! Do I get the old sneak attack because I have an ally in melee?
But Templeton's technically not in melee, so he's not
McCon or Ashley is. They're
not. You guys aren't in active combat.
Okay, I don't like these things. That is 5 piercing.
Okay.
And then, like the coward that I am, I'm going to run behind this curtain.
Gonna run behind Jax.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Shit,
Hey, do what you know, man. To thy own self be true.
And so as you do walk in there, you see
Oh shit.
just straw pallets in here, straw pallets and rusty manacles that are bolted to the wall. So clearly, like a prisoner.
You just
sleeping
put yourself
quarters.
in the cell. You just put yourself in the prison cell.
Yeah, you're good though. Jax.
Oh boy.
Jackson, you know what to do.
Let's see what we got for distance real quick. Okay. I'm kind of afraid that am I being blocked for my shot by either Templeton or Ashley?
Technically, yes. I should have given disadvantage to Valerian, but yes, you would be blocked, and so it is going to be.
If I moved next to Makani, I would be better or okay for a shot?
Yeah, you would be good.
Okay. I'm going to do that then. It's enough distance for me. I'm going to move, and I'm just going to pull out my pull up my crossbow, aim it right for him, fire the trigger for 14.
That hits.
And that is a nice 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Is this guy going through chemotherapy? Why is his AC so low?
I think he's a wizard, man. He's got firebolt.
He's squishy squish, my brother. Okay. So yeah, you hit him. You just pepper him with another shot, and he looks hurt, like real hurt. But it's his turn. So he's already got his burning hands going.
If he looks at me, I'm gonna point at Ashley.
I would like to
he's
do
gonna
a
look at
little.
you. Go ahead, Trevor.
I just like to do like a little celebratory jump, but realize I'm in the middle of combat and kind of stop myself early. Just happy that I got it.
Nice. So as you do that, he's gonna come to you, Jax.
Fair point.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
No, he's still within.
You.
He's still within 5 feet of you, and he's gonna cast the burning hand. So those hands that are just on fire. You see this cone shoot out, and it hits both Makani, Templeton, and Jax, and it's just this like ray of fire. So everybody, please give me Where is it at? Dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
16.
20.
Do I have to answer? 5.
Yeah. So okay. So Jax and Templeton, you guys pass, but you take half damage, which half of 6 is 3.
Oh.
So Jax falls. We all
Put
locked
me
up
down at
there.
0.
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, that was really. Or Chris, you held it really good. I'm like, did he lock up too?
It was our joint excitement. It froze the air.
What are you doing, buddy?
Makani, you take the full 6.
Are you alive?
Crap.
And it's Templeton's turn.
Able to do it. Cheese and crackers, cheese and crackers.
I am going to smash him with both hands across his scullular region.
Okay.
It's the groin of the head.
That's an unnatural 20.
Yeah.
That doesn't hit.
You can shut up.
Now is not the time.
Alright, let me find my D10. I'm new to this whole actually rolling dice business. That's an 8. The 10's the one that looks weird. Okay, yeah. Alright, here we go.
It's the diamond.
That's 7 points of damage.
How would you like to do this?
So I want, as I clasp my hands together and bring them across his face, I would like his face to get knocked and snap his neck.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, you just come across and it catches in. And he just falls limp and falls down. Dropping Floon with him. So he still had Floon up in one arm as he catch up. Floon is also like hurting really bad.
But alive.
But alive.
Not unconscious. Okay.
Not unconscious.
We're out of turn order?
We are out of turn order.
Okay. I would like to pick up Floon and pick up Ashley. And
Is Ashley down?
No, I have 1 hit point.
Oh, you do? Oh, nice. Oh shit,
I'm
I thought
down.
you were down.
Jackson
You're down.
Jackson!
All right,
I'm
I will pick up Jax and I will pick up Floon, and I'll say to Val and be like, "We need to go. Let's go. It's time to go."
Okay. Yes. Let's. Hey. Sorry. I went to go check out this room and see what was in there. What happened out here?
Before we get too far, Jax, give me a death saving roll, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to run up
12.
to him and cast Spare the Dying.
Yes, thank you. Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's a useful fucking cantrip.
Oh man,
Yes,
that is
it is.
saving our ass.
So as you cast that, you feel the breath kind of come back into Jax, but he's still down, unconscious. Okay. Both Jax and Floon are unconscious.
Yes. We should, while they are sleeping downstairs, we should run, or not run. We will sneak by them and then run. Okay, Templeton, you got both bodies, yes, or yeah, because Jax is on you and Floon.
Yes, I have Jax and Floon.
Templeton, you got them, and I'm gonna unwrap a candy and put it in your mouth, and you be quiet and you be strong.
Is it a hard candy?
It's one of the hard candies, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best not to crunch it.
Yeah, no crunchy crunch. Sucky suck.
I hate you.
Oh, that was
Okay, everybody, we move slow. We move swift. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna head down, I guess. And I'll
Wait, head down?
Well, where you don't want to go where the boss man went.
Yeah, back. The way we fucking came.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Stairs.
Yeah, that goes down.
But
I see. I gotcha.
I do. Before you guys go, I want to check this body for any kind of paperwork or any memos.
Memos.
Oh man, I'm not allowed.
I
can't say
also
anything.
probably look like a burn victim at this point.
So I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting something. The brain dog is gone, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
it followed the little.
Okay. So he was holding the orb, and the brain dog walked behind him.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah.
But
All
he
right.
left something. But I'm more focused on the body of what's his name, Grimshar.
We gotta go. Let's go.
Okay, just one.
Let's go.
This will
Okay.
only take a second, and I want to like quickly look through his belongings.
So the only thing you really find is a small satchel and a spell book. So
Okay, I will take it quickly. And
the satchel
stuff it.
has 1 potion of healing.
Oh, I will take that and drink it right away.
Oh no, don't worry about
I'll do
Jax.
it. I will do that without anybody. Oh no! Oh. What would Val do? Val will drink it.
But okay, they're not dead, so you're okay.
Yes,
2 gold
yeah,
pieces.
knowing that you. Yes. What's that?
So in the satchel is 2 gold pieces,
Okay.
12 silver, and 50 copper.
Equipment. Okay. Hold
You
on.
guys get like shit money for a while.
2 gold pieces, 12 silver.
50 copper.
Ooh. That's a. I will do all this as sleight of handy as I can. And I will drink that potion quickly and take the spell book and shove it in my pack.
In your pants. Okay.
So it's a 2d4 or 1.
2d4 plus 2.
Alright, so that's a 4.
Ooh.
And- That's a 3. I'm back up to full. Okay. Yes, just a spell book. I don't have any use for it, but we will take it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
So everybody give me a stealth check. Except Jax. Jax, you're dead. Templeton, give me one with disadvantage since you're carrying 2 bodies.
Oh, that's finally good.
19.
That's what, D20 plus my dex?
Yeah.
It's a 14.
Ooh, nice. That's
Okay.
a 23 for me.
Yep.
Surprisingly nimble.
Nice.
He's
okay,
light
we
of
are-
foot. Okay, so yeah, you guys make it down those stairs, through the hallway. You turn, and both of them are backs to you, facing the wall, just sawing logs.
Little bit.
And yeah, they're good. You do hear like a tapping, a banging almost on the door to the north. So the whatever jumped up and tried to bite the little halfling man is attempting to get out, but you walk.
I wonder
through.
how quietly we could onboard the door.
Oh god.
Well, didn't
Are we-
you
should
say?
we?
Well, didn't you say that the board weren't even across the frame anyway? They were just on the door.
They fixed it.
And didn't you knock them off?
Yeah, no, we fixed it up.
We
We
pushed,
did
I
fix it
pushed
up.
him back.
Okay.
Yeah, I put him back in.
And I'm gonna like be behind Templeton and kind of pushing him. No, keep going.
Okay.
Going.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, then you go and you walk underneath, that rushing water again, and you walk all the way back, and you're back up to some upward stairs. You find the
Okay.
2 bodies of the goblins that were there, and you make your way back out to where is I don't want to say terra firma, but probably like terra pupa.
Terrapupa.
So you're back into the sewer water, right here.
Yeah, take me to where I am.
Take me to where I am. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Well, I think Templeton, you can crunchy now. It is okay. Okay. Do we want to go to the spouting fish, or do we want to try to make it all the way out of these sewers today?
The spouting fish.
I'm just worried about coming
I'm
up
sorry.
to the
I'm out of turn. Whatever
Templeton.
you want to do, Val.
Templeton, you hold on. You just be strong. Ashley, do you think spouting fish? I think it's going to look suspicious that we are coming in through the storage room carrying the 2 dead bodies. I think we go all the way out.
I mean, they're
Yes.
Okay.
going to an inn. They're tired. They're drunk. They're.
Yes, okay, let's beat feet and go. We're gonna go out the way back, retrace our steps and go out the way we came in.
Okay. So you guys follow in reverse order the yellow print of the circle with the tendrils hanging off of it. What is said order of the party?
I will I will be up front since I was taking like notes on the map as we came down, just left, right, left, right. ABBA.
1 point, so I'm going to go last. Sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't
so-
mean to interrupt you. That was rude.
Nope,
All right.
I'll be up front. That was it.
I'll be
Full
second.
stop.
I'll be second too.
So you guys make your way for about 20 more minutes. Valerian, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, god damn it. You son.
Fucking
just
place
wisdom
again.
Save. Okay. I'm using D&D Beyond. A little different. Okay, there we go. That's a 10.
Oh god.
Oh, he wiped his face.
Or no save.
Okay, and then Templeton right behind him. Please give me a
Goddamn.
wisdom saving throw as well.
Wisdom.
Templeton.
That's your strong suit, man.
That's a 15.
Okay, and then Makani, give me a wisdom save.
8.
Okay, so how this is working, you guys get back to that same trap. Valerian, you're leading the way. You're trudging strong. You know that you haven't ran into anything in here. You cross that threshold, and as you cross that threshold, your mind just goes blank, and you're in a different place. You're in a spot where you've been before. And where you've been before is you see your wife right in front of you, and it's that dream where you're running to try and save her, but you can't move. And so what Templeton you see from behind is you see your friend face first down into the sewers, and you see him just outstretched arms trying to grab whatever is in front of him.
Did I fail?
With a 10, yeah, you failed.
Okay. I thought I just meant it, but yeah.
Well,
So as I'm like with the determination to get the fuck out of here, like I think all of a sudden this, like, again, I like this idea, this veil just coming up and over, and it just changes, and now I'm like staring at what I think is my wife, and I fall to my knees and start just reaching forward and just start grabbing and trying to.
how big is Floon?
He's normal, human size.
Okay, so I have Jax by the shirt, okay, and I've got Floon under my arm. I would like to reach down and grab, because I mean, would I know that this is the same place where I had the dream?
Give me an intelligence check,
Ooh.
or yeah, intelligence.
Would it be wisdom?
You can make a case for either. You weren't
I mean,
really.
they're both terrible for me.
You weren't paying attention to the map. Valerian was, and he's out in
All
front.
right, that's a 12.
Okay. You get a rough idea. You have a good idea of what it is. But so as you're doing that, Templeton, you see Makani, kind of that same weird veil over the head, and doesn't, like, she runs directly into the back of you. And Makani, what you see is you're a little girl again, and you're running into the tall gladiators that your mother used to fix, heal, whatever you want to say. But you run right back into the Templeton, and it flashes, and you're running into one of these gladiators. You're 3-4 feet tall, and you're trying to find your mom. You're lost in this crowd, and you just can't find her. She's gone. And you're just screaming and yelling, and eventually you get to the point where you don't know what else to do other than to just sit down and start crying. And then Templeton, so you feel Makani just run right into the back of you, and you see Valerian goes face first down into this muck, and just like crawling, trying to reach. What are you doing?
Makani's big, isn't she?
Yeah, I mean she's like normal. She's not like
an elf. She's not. Yeah, I couldn't remember what race she was.
She's not like obese, but
all right. So, I would like to shift Jax into the same arm. So I've got Floon under one of my arms. I want to move Jax to that hand, so I'm holding him by the shirt. I would like to try and
strength
scoop.
check as you move, as you shuffle these people around in your arms.
Okay. That's a 20.
Okay. Yeah, you're just definitely just move them and you're good.
I would like to scoop up Makani under my other arm and then use my hand and grab Val. And
He's fucking carrying everybody.
I'm going to strap this fucking team to my back and I'm going to drag them to the end zone.
Okay.
I'm going to Jerome Bettis this bitch.
So as you scoop up Makani and you pick up Val, they're still in this dream, dude. And so as you scoop up Makani, what you see is and give me a wisdom save if you would.
It would be 19.
So as you see just yourself around this crowd of people, you feel this arm pick you up. And it's almost like you see your mom behind you, or you see your mom's hand pick you up, and then you kind of shake your head, snap out of it. Templeton. Val, give me a wisdom save as well.
Oh, fuck, that's a 1.
Go
ahead.
No, I was going to say, you feel Templeton trying to grab you. You just scoot further and faster.
So I imagine, like, as he's coming down, I'm, like, scooping, and I turn around, and I see his arm coming towards me, but to me, it's, like, my wife.
Yeah.
And I embrace it, and I'm, like, and I'm going to grab it and, like, hold on to it and, like, call it is okay. I'm here. I will protect you. There's nothing to worry about anymore. This is just fine. And I'll kind of like grab it tight and like I imagine my arms kind of barely make it around Templeton's arms, but just this is where we are meant to be, and I am here for you. It's okay.
And I'm snapping out of it, right?
Yep, you're good.
And I'm going to push away from him and be like, Templeton, I am fine and you saw nothing. Now lead the way. We'll go home, but you see nothing. You no see me cry.
I'm not letting her go. I'm going to continue walking, and I'm going to start kind of just singing a lullaby to myself as I go.
And I'm secretly going to like it, but no, that triggers me. Templeton, knock it off.
I'm going to keep walking with her under my arm. Walking.
And I'm going to hiccup cry like, Templeton, you didn't see me cry.
I saw the bad dreams too. It's okay. I got you. I'm just gonna keep walking.
And Valerian, after about 5 minutes, you finally snap out of it, and you feel some weird reprieve of you get to see your wife again, and in that moment you feel like in those 5 minutes of when you embrace that arm until when you snap out of it. It was a good feeling. You feel like you were there. You feel like it was real.
As much as I want to leave this place, I don't.
But if everybody else,
felt kind of good.
Templeton, Makani, and Jax, take your headphones off.
Oh God, no!
So, when you wake up, you have a new symbol burnt into your hand. Burnt into your, I guess, your wrist. What does that look like?
So as I kind of wake up out of this, and I'm thinking this is kind of both sweet and sour, I look down at my wrist, and I see that I have these, they're almost thumbprint shaped on top of my wrist, like right here. And they're a white burn, like after you might burn your finger on the stove or something, how it kind of calluses over and turns white for a little bit. That's what I see on top, and it's not a thumbprint shape, but it's a diamond shape. That's kind of a marquise would be the official pattern. But on both of my wrists, I have that burned, and I'm looking down, and it itches like a son of a bitch because that kind of healing of the burn almost. But
okay.
I'm like kind of scratching on it a little bit and thinking this is odd. It felt so good back there in that dream, and this is kind of, is this what I get for this? As I'm thinking in my mind, is this what I get for being with my wife again? I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, I want to know. We need to get. I will wait for everybody. We need to get out of here. We need to keep moving as much as I want to stay. But I think we have gold on the line.
With only being at one point and Templeton being like kind of reassuring in Templeton's way, I'm just gonna let him carry me.
Okay, so it is about an hour out of the tunnel. So Templeton, give me a Constitution save as you're holding just the entire party on your back.
No, at that point, after like I kind of snap out of it and everything, I'm walking. So
You're
you have one free hand.
small compared to the two normal sized people and the other small person.
That's a 22.
22. So
You are
Templeton,
strong.
man, your muscles are just straining, but you think Valerian told me I got to do this, so you do it and you just go. About an hour, and then you feel Jax start to move. Jax, you wake up out of unconsciousness, and the last thing you saw was this blazing flame come at your face. Now you're in the hand of Templeton, and
You picked me up by the back of my shirt or the front of my shirt?
The back of your shirt, like you.
So I'm just staring down at the ground. I'm going to kind of freak out a little because all I'm doing is seeing the ground move around me.
I'd like to pick him up and turn him towards me and be like,
Well, what are you? Okay, I did Templeton.
hey, buddy, it's okay, man.
What happened? Where are we?
You got burned pretty bad, but we're getting you out of here. It's okay.
Thank you, big man. I appreciate it.
You got it.
I'm getting.
I'm gonna keep walking with him in my hand until he tells me to put him
it's like
down.
you pull him up to your face, and you just put him down. And man, you're
Getting
like inches from the poo water.
So am I like awake with one hit point or what?
Yeah,
what am
you
I?
have 1 hit point left.
Okay.
Okay, and you guys follow all the signs back. You find the stairs up, or the ladder up, and you guys make it to the surface. No problems.
Were we supposed to go back to?
You're supposed to go
portal?
back to the yawning portal, correct?
Yes. Let's.
Double time. Book it.
Templeton, are you doing okay? You can carry this man the rest of the way. I'm just I'm worried about what the guards might think as we're carrying this.
I still have everybody but you in my hands right now.
I think I can walk.
I'll get down.
Not in the water. I think I'm good to walk.
Anybody that wants off the bus, I will let off the bus.
I mean, maybe if everybody gets down and maybe cradle this man, like we can pretend that he is drunk. I don't want the guards to think that we hurt this man or that he is actually dead.
I will.
drunk.
Sorry. I will
ahead.
reposition him Weekend at Bernie style so that one arm is over my neck. So I'm like holding him as he's like passed out, kind of thing.
Okay.
You are very smart, Templeton. So we make our way to the yawning portal, yes, and let's get our 200 gold.
And so as you get about halfway, I imagine you're kind of going back streets. Templeton,
Back again.
Templeton, you feel the gentleman that you're holding start to. Wait, what is going on?
Don't worry, you are being saved.
What is I'll kind of look back. Templeton, what are you talking about? And as I look back, he is awaking.
What happened?
Excuse me, Mr. Floon. Don't worry, we are taking you back to your best friend, Volotham.
How do you know my name?
Yes, don't. That is all information that does not need to. We don't need to worry about that now, but we are kind of in a hurry to get you back to the yawning portal, and your best friend. We were sent to rescue you, basically.
We are heroes.
And yes, we are now heroes to all of Waterdeep. Are you doing okay? You are fine on my friend's shoulder here.
No, I mean I can walk, but I mean, help is nice. So,
Yes,
and you feel Templeton, the weight kind of go off of your shoulders a little bit as his feet start to pick up and walk with you, but you're still kind of holding that one arm and helping him.
He will be your crutch. You just you let him take most of the weight off of you. But we are going to take you back. Don't worry, I am not lying to you. Are you?
Okay.
Are you good? Everything good? And I'll kind of like give him the thumbs up, like. Yes.
I mean, I'm alive, so
Yes, you don't have to worry about much. Just breathe.
Let's just go.
Okay. And yeah, we'll keep heading on.
Okay. So about 30 minutes, I think, is about a good enough time frame of how long it takes you, moving quickly while catering to the injured and dying. You guys make it back to the yawning portal, and when you look into the yawning portal, you see Durnan behind the bar, and he's just tidying up. He's getting ready. You could tell he's prepping stuff. He's cutting limes, cutting various things.
Cutting lines.
There's a bunch of
I thought that was a
drinkers.
I thought that was a cocaine joke, like making lines.
Fill in the well. Fill in the
Lines.
Limes, maybe a lemon or two. But then you see Volo just like his back is to you, but he's almost like, I shouldn't have sent these guys. His head is down into a drink. Those
We
are
are covered in. I just want to point out we're covered in shit juice.
Yeah, but the street. Okay, so to set the scene, you guys leave a trail of shit in the snow. So if anybody were to follow you, they're very okay. There's shit in the snow, but the roads are pretty empty. And taking back streets, nobody's out. And you guys do a pretty good job of just making sure that you don't see anybody.
Good. Yeah, maybe we should have covered our tracks, but as his back is to us,
Yeah.
so I'll come in and kind of tap him on the back. Mr. Volo, we have your.
What is that
Do not-
smell?
Stop.
Food! And he stands up.
Now is not the time to comment on our condition, but I will tell you this is worth more than 200 gold that you promised us. But we have your best friend, and it took everything we had to get him. But he is here.
So as you tap him in and he stands up, he's like, Floon! And they just hug. And then he pulls out a chair for Floon to sit, and he's like, and he shakes every single person's hand. And he says, I can't thank you enough, but unfortunately, I have a confession to make. I have but few coins to spare.
Son of a bitch.
No.
You have to be kidding me.
But never let it be said that Volo reneges on his promise. Allow me to present something much more valuable than 200 coins.
When I hear he doesn't have the money, I'm gonna kind of look at Ashley, and I just to kind of read her face, not to like give her a signal or anything, but just to see how she feels about it.
I'm going to slit your throat, old man.
But hold on, yes,
Burn victim.
yes,
Makani.
I was very, very, very distraught for my friend, but I have something much, much more valuable. And he pulls out a tube, this weird cylindrical tube, and he kind of hits it, and the scroll pops out. And he hands it to you, Valerian. This is the deed to one of my properties. I want it to be yours.
What this is very cool, but gold is
Here's the deal. It could be worth thousands of gold pieces, thousands upon thousands, and it will be the premier spot in Waterdeep. It is a remarkable property, let me tell you.
As I look over it, does it say what like ward it is in?
Yes, it does.
Do I get the
Says
location?
it's in the North Ward.
We don't get the idea that he's like
Oh shit!
bucking with us again, right?
Oh, you can give me an insight check.
Yeah, I would like to like quickly scan over this. Can I do like a check on the document itself?
Give me
11.
If you want to check out Volo, give me
No, not me.
Yeah, insight check of 11. If you want to check out the document, give me a wisdom check on the document.
It's a 13.
So Makani, for the insight check, he's not really lying. You can tell he feels almost embarrassed that he played you to an extent, but you get that he is trying to make, reparations for that in the form of this manner. You look over the deed, and it looks 100% official, and it says Troll Skull Alley.
Oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna like smack Templeton right in his belly. We have made it, my friend. We now are moving out of the field ward. This is better than 200 gold, and as I'm looking up at him, I'm like, this is better.
How much chocolate milk will it buy?
It's all the chocolate milk we can drink forever. We are moving out of that shithole. Finally have our own place.
And he said, well,
Excuse me, your own place?
it's for all of you.
We will tuck at the...
So before we get too far into who owns it, I will meet you there tomorrow morning after we all have rested, and he points to all of you, cleaned up a little bit. I will meet you all there tomorrow morning with the magistrate, and we can get the deed properly transferred into all of your names. It needs a little bit of work, but there's a floor for each of you. You could have your own floor. It is giant.
What do you mean by little bit of work?
So it has some fixer-uppers opportunities. It's worth a lot of money now, and if you were to sell it now, it is not at its potential.
You are still being deceptive, man.
Well, we'll look at it tomorrow. I promise you. Meet me there at 9 a.m. and I'll bring the magistrate. I'll pay the money to transfer the deed, and it's yours.
Can I tell you what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to take a bath, I'm going to clean up, and I'm going to sharpen my knife in case I need to poke your eyes out in the morning because you are lying to us.
I did not lie to you. I gave you something more than money. Unfortunately, I did need your help to save a dear friend. But you came through in spades, and I feel like you're well rewarded for that. So
Val says it's worth it. It's worth it.
Everybody should go take baths, and we will.
I feel pretty good.
We'll meet at the manor tomorrow.
I feel pretty good about this, Vola. I thank you so much. Although I could use the gold, but a new place to live is pretty good.
And so
we'll work it out. Don't worry.
At this point, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. 5 minutes, everybody. So 10:27 Eastern. Everybody playing. This is the point where you guys hit level 2. So go ahead and, if you can, we'll think of what you're going to do. When we come back, we'll level up and explain kind of what it is real quick. And then we will go to Troll Skull Manor.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nice job, guys. Loving it.
All right, so we will be right back. Don't go anywhere. 10:27, 10:28.